We have some tea to talk about, and no, it's not the Sony FX5 that just dropped today. It's actually about your editing workflow and how it's gonna get 10 times faster. Let's go ahead and start talking and yapping about, this plugin. It's free. Let me go ahead and put this mic down, pick up the real mic, and let's get to yapping. Okay, so last week I made a reel, which is on screen right now, talking about how I can edit a full reel now in 25 seconds. The tool that I use allowed me to edit a full, sort of day in the life reel. I guess after the cuts in 25 seconds, and that's absolutely insane. So I dug deeper and was like, yo, how can I use this tool to just elevate my short form editing workflow? And I have done exactly that. Okay, so first things first, this is the plugin that we're gonna be using in today's tutorial inside of Adobe Premiere Pro. Now it is only on MacBook, so Windows users, I'm sorry. But as you guys can see, this is the panel that you guys will get inside of Adobe Premiere. The best way to think of it, if you guys are familiar with Stream Decks, if you don't know what they are, I literally have one on my computer right here. It allows you to just touch the screen and it'll, open a website or open an asset, a folder, whatever it is. But you get that inside of Adobe Premiere Pro. So this guy, you can go ahead and create user libraries. If you have the paid plugin, or if you just want to use the free one, you can only just have one of these. And you could still import sound effects. So like this, you can import a sound effects by clicking that. It'll drop it into your timeline. You could add in B-roll. You can add in, honestly, just whatever. Let's go ahead and jump straight into Adobe Premiere. Okay, so today we're gonna be working with two types of videos. The first one's gonna be a B-roll sort of hype edit, and then the other one's gonna be a talking head video with some B-roll on top of it as well. First things first, let's go ahead and play through this video to show you guys what we're working with to begin. So you guys can tell that it's a pretty clean edit, very simple. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is first add in some sort of overlays to our video. And the way that I'm gonna go ahead and do that is I already have my keybind set up. So I'm gonna go to my mouse, click my mouse 5 button, and it's gonna go open up ClipDeck just like this, which by the way, you can tell I have all the tiles sort of made up in my hooks and essentials library. And I made this library myself. So you guys can also do that yourself as well. And what each tile essentially does is it will copy and paste a layer, sound effect, video file, a nested sequence, pretty much whatever you use inside of Adobe Premiere Pro, you can add or assign to this tile. And let's say I want to add in a continuous scale in. I just go ahead, I could click this, or on my keyboard to be really fast, I could just hit 1. And it's going to place in a continuous scale in layer, just like that. And it's pretty fire. Already you guys can tell how this is going to save you so much time. So again, mouse 5, click the button, it's going to bring this up. And let's just say I want a simple, let's see, Flickr text hook. I'm just going to go ahead and copy that in. I'm going to go ahead and move this down like so. And then I'm going to go ahead, Flickr text hook, go ahead and click that. I could even hit comma if I want. And then you can see it added it in. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut it where I want it to cut, just like this. And then let's say I want another one going on, so mouse 5 again. And then I want to just go ahead and add a, let's see, weekly vlog title card. Just gonna go ahead and select this all, move this over, drag it out like so. And then there you go. Looks insane. Already done because I have inserted my own templates, etc, etc. You'd even go as far as to go to your presets, which I have my viral effects pack. I'm just gonna go drag and drop this Flickr in right here. Pretty clean. Now that's not the only thing. It's not just for adding in text layers. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some camera movements super easily by hitting mouse 5. And then again, I want to continuous scale in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit 1. It's gonna drag and drop. Or it's actually not going to drag and drop. It just drops it into your timeline. So I want it zooming in, zooming in, zooming in. Then let's actually do some more zooming in. So I'm actually just going to duplicate this right here. Pretty fire. And then maybe right here, I want it to zoom out. So I'm going to go ahead and mouse 5 and then hit 2 because continuous scale out. It's going to drag it in. It says continuous scale in, but that's on me. I named the layer wrong. It scales out. So clean. And there you go. You guys literally have your edit done just like that. What's cool is I've even added in some like transition film burns, so you can go ahead and do like your transition overlays, which it's gonna go ahead and place it, oh, right here. I didn't see it, but it'll place the overlays just like that for you. So you can get really saucy and just really insert whatever it is that you need. So it's really sick. Let's actually go to like another transition right here. Maybe we want to like add like a crazy flicker transition right here. Mouse 5, I have a flicker invert flash right here. Just drag and drop it, and it's going to go ahead and do that. And then as you guys can see, frame by frame, invert, invert, tough. And I could even move this over one. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go over here to the talking head reel because I feel like you guys can kind of understand. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a hook. And then I'm gonna show you guys how to actually use the plugin as well. And again, if you want access to all of these templates that I have made, go check out my ViralReels bundle where I have them all inside of template packs for you, where you will get access to one, the templates, but also this plugin that I made to where you can open up all of the templates simply from inside your Adobe Premiere Pro. Very easy. It's kind of like a Fortnite, you know, game shop or the Fortnite skin shop where you just go ahead, if there's a new pack, you go ahead, click it, and then open it, check it out, explore, and see if it's something that you like. But I can guarantee you, you're gonna like it because I try to, you know, keep all of the packs tasteful and not overload them with a bunch of fluff that looks bad. I promise that I'm gonna go ahead and add in a hook. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Mouse 5, once again, to open up the panel. And then I'm just gonna go to the 3D text hook like so. Gonna place it in. Gonna go ahead and just, you know, resize it. Kind of want it right here. And there we go. We have the hook done super easily. I'm just gonna go over here to the properties tab like so and say for 3 years. I'm honestly just gonna move this over, bring it down a little bit just because I want to. Insane. Looks really freaking sweet. And let's say I want to add like some cool captions. Right here, I have a little captions library as well, to where we could add in some pretty sweet captions. So say we want to do, you know, this little alignment effect like this, all seamlessly. And then like, you obviously go ahead and change the text, but I could even add some more right here. Let's say I want to go in crazy, and then let's say, you know, do something like a scatter, you know, sort of text effect. Literally done for you. Pretty crazy when you actually spend the time to add your own template library. So you're probably thinking now at this point, like, okay, sweet, that's cool. I see how it works. Pretty lit. How do I actually do it myself? Real quick, I want to let you guys know that if you guys do buy the ViralReels bundle inside of my online shop and buy the full sort of plugin right here, which you get 10% off using the code down below, you'll get access to these 2 libraries already done, already made for you, so you don't have to go in and create it yourself. So that way you can save time and just have instant access to all of these effects, pretty much making you an insanely fast editor. So I highly recommend it. You're gonna save hours of your time. I've already been saving hours using this plugin as well. So I highly recommend it. I would not recommend this if I did not think it was worth your time. So with that out of the way, and you guys knowing that you guys can go ahead and get this instantly, I want to show you guys how you could actually go ahead and create these little tiles yourself. Let's say you want to actually just create a sort of text effect or like a hook like this. Say this was what you created right here. Say this is what you created, and you want to save it. So all you would do is select all the layers that you want to save, hit Command C, or pretty much just copy it, and then open up the panel. And then let's say we want to save it right here to the K. Go to save clips, and it's going to go ahead and capture the clips right there. Now it's going to import like this. It's not going to look pretty or anything like that, which is fine. You can go ahead and right click, rename it. So we're just going to say stack tut test. And then let's say you want to go ahead and make it look pretty. You can go over here to the choose thumbnail, and then I already made some thumbnails today. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this one, and actually click the right one. So as you can see, just visually, you can tell what it is. So let's go over here to our timeline, and let's say we just want to go ahead and open it up. Now, because we did set the keyboard shortcut to K, I'm just going to do it really quickly to show you guys how fast you can really be. Just hit, I'm going to hit tab, hit K. And as you can see, it's already imported like this, and it's freaking insane. It saves you so much time. Now what's cool is I have different libraries like so. What you can go ahead and do is you could actually right click this and set your shortcut key to whatever you want it to be. So this is my tab button, and then this first one's actually my mouse 5 button. So it's actually really sweet. So if I want to open up the first library, hit the tab. If I want to open up the second one, hit mouse 5. It's gonna open up to this library. Saves you so much time. And eventually, over time, you're gonna go ahead and learn the most used keyboard shortcuts that you use. And you can rearrange them to where it makes sense. So for me, continuous scale in 1, 2, just kind of makes sense in this sort of order. And then from here, I'll probably be like, maybe I'll use the 3D text hook a lot. So I remember it's just like literally mouse 5, hit N, and then it'll go ahead and import it for me, just like this, saving me tons of time. Actually insane. Highly recommend this plugin. I'm gonna go over here to the transitions because you could also apply the transitions here. You can go to YouTube. They have like an in sort of feed YouTube, which is pretty cool. Utility plugins, they come with it, but I haven't used those. It's not what this video is about. Hope this video was helpful in letting you guys know kind of what the deal is with this plugin, at least how I use it. And I think that you using it to work for your own short form workflow is going to be super beneficial. But like I said, if you edit short form content, anything remotely near what I do, I highly recommend picking up the ViralReels bundle and then copying this plugin because it's going to save you so much time. Again, like I said, when you copy the ViralReels plugin, you're also going to have access to these user libraries, which I made myself and have put into the ViralReels bundle. So you don't have to go in and make this yourself. You could just come here and start adding in the stuff that you actually like while also having these already placed in there for you. So yeah, if you guys want to 10x your editing workflow, I'm not exaggerating. It's genuinely that much faster. Get this plugin, get my ViralReels bundle, and just, I guess, go crazy on social media. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, take action, take over. Peace.